In a small town in rural Japan, there was a train line that locals refused to use after sunset. It wasn't closed. It still ran on schedule. But people said the last train carried something extra. A university student named Ren didn't believe in superstition. One evening, after missing his usual ride, he found himself alone on the platform as the final train approached. The station was silent. No staff, no announcements, just the hum of the incoming train. The doors slid open. Inside, the lights flickered faintly. The carriage was empty, except for one woman sitting at the far end. Her long black hair covered her face, and she wore an old-fashioned kimono that looked slightly damp. Ren hesitated, but stepped in anyway. The doors shut behind him with a sharp clang. As the train began to move, he noticed something strange. There were no stops listed on the digital screen. Just one word blinking repeatedly. Zhongdian, final stop. Ren sat down, trying to ignore the woman. But after a few minutes, he heard something. Soft, wet, breathing. He looked up. The woman hadn't moved, but the sound was closer now, like it was right behind his ear. He turned quickly. No one there. When he faced forward again, she was no longer at the end of the carriage. She was halfway down, her head still lowered, her hair still hiding her face. Ren's chest tightened. "Did you move?" he asked, his voice barely steady. No response. The train lights flickered again, this time going completely dark for a second. When they came back on, she was sitting directly across from him. Ren froze. He hadn't heard footsteps. He hadn't seen her stand. But there she was, slowly, very slowly, her head tilted upward. Her hair parted just enough for him to see, not eyes. Just darkness, a hollow void where her face should be. Then she spoke, her voice layered like many people whispering at once. "Why did you get on?" The train screeched suddenly, louder than any normal stop. The doors slid open. Outside was not a station. Just endless darkness. Ren bolted out of the train without thinking. The moment his feet hit the ground, the doors slammed shut behind him, and the train vanished into the black. The next morning, Ren was found wandering near the tracks, miles from any station. He couldn't speak. He couldn't remember how he got there. But when doctors checked his reflection, there was something behind him. A woman, sitting quietly, waiting.